up any triads? Oh, first of all, actually, formal, you know, contrary motion.
What?
Contrary motion.
Contrary motion? Up.
Yeah. Nice. Any triads? Yeah, you need to change metronome.
Oh, you got the batteries? Okay.
Very good. All fingers are right. So we can continue. Do you have block chords?
Block chords? Oh, yeah.
Just pick up any. It should be by quarters, right? Change to quarter.
I am.
Very nice. Okay, let's move. Let's move to our program. Let's start from Baroque period. So you Alright, it looks like you played by heart, right? Yeah, you had to play by heart. Now you need to memorize better articulation by heart and count better. And last two measures, do you see there dotted rhythm?
Dotted rhythm?
Yeah. And you play two equal notes. This is how you play. You play two quarters. Do you understand what I'm saying? Dotted rhythm. Quarter with dot and plus 8. Let's start from measure 15. It's beginning of this line. And don't forget your articulation. You can look at the music right now. Measure 15 is written on the bottom line. You see on the left? Yeah, start right from here. And count. And articulation. Yeah, now it was correct. Now, and your articulation was correct because in measure 15, you know, it's two quarters. First time when you played it was legato, so just pay attention. In Baroque music, we always disconnect big skips. It's big skips, right? And also this one. You understand what I mean? And this one also disconnect. And we have followings, right? You can look at your music also. So this was what you have to fix, but let's just discuss. I liked your articulation in on the second line. And remember, all measures starts from here, from the left. It's in the, you know, it's this square. You see this measure 5, 6, 7. I like to measure 7. Okay. Now let's discuss about the tempo. Again, your metronome. Let me get mine, okay?
Use speakers so the metronome comes out louder than it's playing.
Great. Go ahead. Oh, stop, it's good. So here in this measure, you rush on 8 notes. Yeah, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, and you play kind of. Now with metronome is. You see? Yeah, just now it was good. And don't forget, don't slur. Disconnect big skip between E and A. No, E and A separate. Yes, this is good. Now, regarding dynamics, I think let's just fix, write it down in your book. It will be 60 by 8.
In my assignment book?
You can write in an assignment book, it's fine, or just in the book. So, remember we talked about the second note in 2 notes when it's slurred should be softer? Or you play the same way, you know? It should be da-dum. And just finish almost on staccato, okay? You can mark it in your music because you have it. So it will be. And you play. So they're not equal.
First note is louder or second note is louder?
First note is louder. The second note is softer and a little bit shorter, almost staccato. Let's try it.
Okay. Guys, it's making it impossible to concentrate.
The same? Christian, the same. Right? Don't forget, whenever you see 2 notes slurred, the same way.
Got it.
Go ahead.
2 note slurs the same?
No, when you see 2 notes slurred, in any music, in any style, any period, it's always the same way of playing. First note is louder, second softer, and second is a little bit shorter. So this is. You see, it's a little bit shorter, the second one. So let's now continue. You finished on this repeat sign, so continue from repeat sign. Even when you have 8s, it's the same. It's the same, melody does change, you know, left hand of course, but right hand's the same. And a little bit softer left hand because I don't hear your melody very well. Left hand, you know, accompaniment always must be softer. You know this rule.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Starting from your 8 notes, when you have 8 melody and 8 notes.
Got it.
Okay, hold on. Still, light the fingers on the left hand, okay? A little bit lighter. Try just left hand. Yeah, no more. And right hand, you can do it heavier, but still loud, soft. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead. Kabalevsky, by Kabalevsky, that's right? G. Measure 9.
Like this?
E flat, did you play E flat?
Is that right?
Keep going.
By the way, I was wondering, am I supposed to cross my hands at this part? Because normally the left hand, because in this position it looks like the left hand is written higher than the right hand. So I put my hands.
Cross, you have to cross over. B flat. And then, keep going. Right hand again. E flat. Don't forget you have 2 flats. Left. Reverse. C8. Okay. Now,
Is it? Question. It's written here. It says C flat, right? But C flat is B.
yeah.
And according to the key signature, B is flat. So when it says C flat, does it mean B flat?
It means B natural. Yeah. White key.
Got it.
Keep going. No, it's like zigzag. You see? Yes. Okay, now start over in count because you play equal 8 notes, but we have rest, quarter rest. Do you see quarter rests? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Count aloud. 1, count aloud. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, you got an idea, right? So what you have to do in this piece, you have to count and you have to remember B flat and E flat. And you see line 3, this 3, you see sign poco a poco accelerando al fine.
It means little by little accelerate to the end.
Very good, excellent. So far don't do it, but remember, finally we have to do. Right now you just have to count correctly, okay? And you can make crescendo in addition to fortissimo, but keep one steady tempo, alright? Okay, what is the next? Which next piece you have for your Royal Conservatory program?
Celebration.
Celebration is you
Or
too.
crossfire.
How about Kremlins? Is this part of your...
Gremlins is in repertoire.
Well, let's do Kremlins.
This one's also by memory. By heart.
Alright. Okay. signs are pretty good. Starting from measure 10, not 10 actually, 10, 11, 12, 13. When you have 8 notes, so you don't count well.
Got it.
Let's start right from measure 10.
Okay. Hey, I have a question.
Sure.
I noticed how in the first measure,
Yeah.
it says SF, but then it goes to MF.
You don't know what is sforzando?
No, I know what farsanda is, but
What is this sforzando?
it's sort of like a bouncy almost. Well, I don't remember.
Sforzando is just like an accent, but a little bit deeper accent. When you have sforzando, accent you do just with your fingers, and sforzando you do with your wrist, push with wrist. Yes.
It's a strong accent.
Strong accent, you use your wrist, push it down.
Something's wrong. Can't hear it.
Okay. So and then you have mezzo forte. Then you have mezzo forte. So sforzando will be louder because it's sforzando, right? The mezzo forte just regular mezzo forte.
But then in the second line,
Yeah.
it doesn't change from farsanda. It goes from farsanda, but then in the second in measure 1.
You don't have anything, right?
In measure number 6, it doesn't change the
Doesn't
change
say
the
anything.
dynamics.
You still keep mezzo forte. Mezzo forte.
In measure number 6, do I play farsanda?
No, they're not. It's not written sforzando. Sforzando is only measure 5. And
But
measure
it doesn't say mezzo forte. It says nothing.
yes.
Nope, new
Usually whenever you have dynamic signs, you just extend it up until you have something else. Sforzando it's only like accent, but main dynamic sign is mezzo forte. You do not change it up until you see piano later. Do you understand?
Got it.
Sforzando is just in frame of mezzo forte. You play loud with these notes. That's it. But it's still mezzo forte. Now let's start. As I said, you can start even from these 8 notes on piano. Okay. Oh, okay. So you start before measure 10. Why? It's the same notes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Do you understand what I mean? From before measure 10, before you D sharp and quarter, you make a stop. Count these 8 notes and arrive on time for D sharp. Why? Why did you stop?
What do you mean?
You stop before measure 10. Listen, this is how I play. 1, 2. Do you see any quarter rest or whatever is between measures? No. Roll right away to D sharp. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and da da da. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Got it.
Alright, now let's start from piano and don't make any gaps, okay? Continue. Da, 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 da. Shh, pianist, right? And D sharp still piano.
Wait, now I missed that rest.
Yeah, now you missed rest. And plus, if you look at the whole phrase, you see it starts from piano and finishes on mezzo forte. So it's louder mezzo piano and now mezzo forte. Yeah, just don't slow down. Now, which dynamic sign you have for this following 8 notes? Look at your music. Following 8 notes after mezzo forte. Measure 13. Measure 13. What do you have? Just use common sense. We just discussed it. Which dynamic signs you supposed to have here?
Mezzo forte.
Very well. So write it down just to remind yourself.
Mezzo forte.
Because we arrived to mezzo forte, there is no change. So you still keep going mezzo forte. So let's continue right from this place. These 8 notes, now it will be mezzo forte. And don't rush your 8 notes, because it's easy to play, you rush it. 1 and 2. Oh. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Go ahead. No, what do you have here? Check your notes. It's not... Uh-oh. I like your articulation. You slur it, but it still should be equal quarters. You need to count, or again use metronome. You really have to appreciate metronome and practice everything with metronome. Because in general you have pretty good sense of tempo, but you see we change our notes. Sometimes it's quarters, sometimes 8 notes, sometimes it's rest, and it's kind of distracts your sense of tempo. In this case we need a help, external help. So metronome is your external help, and you have to use it daily. So, okay. Yes, go ahead. I like your mood. It's really spooky. The only what you have to do, you have to count. Especially the last line. Last line, you played it as quarters. Do you remember your 8 notes before? 1 and 2. And all of a sudden you start playing like quarters. 1 and 2. Do you understand what I mean? This is how you have to play. Okay, now measure, well, let's try it right now. We do have a few minutes more.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can start from here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Okay, you see, you start each section from the same note D. So keep it in your mind. It will be easy to move, to shift your positions. Every time is D. And you finish on A. Go ahead.